What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Sports TV, and I am back with another video here to talk about Adrien Broner. Adrien Broner has started training camp for his upcoming fight with Manny Pacquiao taking place January 19th. I think live on Showtime, I believe. And Adrien Broner is big. You know, you can tell by the thumbnail. He got a gut on him, and that's not good. We know that Adrien Broner is known to balloon up in weight in between fights, which is not good at all. If he could be dedicated and be mature about his career and stay around that 155, maybe 160 range, it wouldn't be so hard on him. He could probably still make like what I can make 140 comfortably. But he's showing again, while he is willing to fight anybody, you got to give him that credit. He's willing to fight anybody. He's not willing to stay dedicated and, focused long enough and determined long enough to not balloon to 180, 185, 190 in between fights. So when it's time for him to start training camp for an actual fight, he spent majority of the time trying to lose the weight instead of implementing the game plan. And I'm telling you now, Manny Pacquiao is not the guy you want to be going against. Even at the age of 38, 39 years old, you want to be going against and not having a full camp to prepare to implement the game plan, how to offset his crazy angles, his hand speed, his power, his attributes that he brings to the table. You know, you need to be already in shape. You need to be losing a few pounds already or something like that. And then putting that game plan on. But if you spend a majority of your training camp trying to lose weight and do this and tone up and get that fat off you and turn that fat into to muscle, man, you already lost. You already lost. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know it's November 18th and the fight is pretty much 2 months away, but still, it ain't no way. It ain't no reason why Adrien Broner should be looking like that, man. It ain't no reason why he should be looking like that. He knew this fight was happening way longer, way before we knew it was happening. It's been rumored for it like 3-4 weeks now. You know what I'm saying? So he should have been. That shit, like I said, man, it don't even matter if he was bigger than what we first seen with the picture that has been circulating. The video of him and Gervonta Tank Davis training. He shouldn't even never let himself get that big, man. Because this is his final opportunity. This is his final opportunity. And if he can't get right this time, he needs to fucking retire. He needs to throw it all away. I like Adrien Broner, but this dude proves again why it's hard to root for him. It is hard to root for him because instead of him being in shape, being close to weight, like I said, if you fight in 147, you don't need to be more than 10, 15, maybe 20 pounds over your fight weight. And if you know you got a fight coming up, you need to start to work this shit out. You should just be working out anyway as a professional athlete, professional fighter. You should be eating cleaner, not drinking, not smoking, not indulging in anything that's doing harm to your body. You know what I'm saying? Because Adrien Broner, he like to eat. Adrien Broner like to drink. I don't know if Adrien Broner like to smoke, but I know he like to eat and like to drink. And that shit does something to your body. It just does, whether you're an athlete at the highest level or you're just a regular person walking around. You go to the doctor, you have your checkups. Oh, stuff started to happen. It's hard, especially as you're getting older. This dude about to be 30 soon. Like 30 in July. It's time for him to cut that shit out, you know what I'm saying, and focus. This is like the second phase of his career. If he don't get it done January 19th against Manny Pacquiao, it's a wrap. And it don't even matter if he's ultra competitive at that point, because he's had chances against Mikey Garcia, Jesse Vargas, Sean Porter, to be competitive. Okay, you lose fights. Okay, you might not be as good as you thought you were or we thought you were, but look, they barely beat you, or you gave a good account of yourself. This dude just dropped the ball. He dropped the ball in the fights, and now he's dropping the ball outside of it. Ballooning up like that, man, it's ridiculous, man. It's time for him to wake up and see the big picture. The big picture is you need to be prepared at all times. You're dealing with Manny Pacquiao, a future Hall of Famer, a guy that's not to be fucked with. You know what I'm saying? And you already know your limitations as a fighter. What you don't do well is something he do well. You don't have a high out punch. He does. You don't move your feet. He does. So you need to be already in shape and already focusing on the game plan of how to neutralize Manny Pacquiao. You shouldn't be having to get. You shouldn't have no gut, bro. You shouldn't have no gut. You shouldn't have no gut at all. At all. It ain't no way we should be seeing you with a fucking pot belly, looking like you 2 or 3 months pregnant. There's no way. You're a professional fucking fighter making millions of dollars. This is your lifestyle. This is your job. And once you start to lose, you start to affect your bottom dollar. Not nobody else but you. But Adrien Broner not gonna hear that shit. Adrien Broner not gonna hear it. He gonna be on Instagram. He gonna be at these fights doing this and doing that. And then he gonna talk some shit. He already talking shit. And I like Adrien, but still, dude, me liking him ain't got nothing to do with me telling the truth about this motherfucker. The motherfucker is a joke. He doesn't take shit serious. You know what I'm saying? You would have thought that Maidana ass whooping would have humbled him. And it did to a certain extent. But if you get embarrassed like that after talking all that shit, and you still don't take shit serious, man, ain't nobody gonna take you serious. And that's just real talk, man. Hopefully, he give a good account of himself, man. I'm not expecting him to win this fight. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now. He has a chance to win a fight because he's a talented fighter, but we've known Adrien Broner is a guy that will fight anybody but will either lose or barely win. And that's just what it is, man. That's just what it is with Adrien Broner. He's the problem for himself, not nobody else. Hit the like button. Drop your comments in the comment section down below giving me your thoughts. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell button to be notified every time I upload content. Shout out to the movement and everybody that is moving with us. Be sure to visit 3kingsboxing.com for your latest and greatest updated, unfiltered, and unbiased boxing news and information reported the way it should be. Till next time, I am out. Peace.